I'm 195 now. Hello everyone, it's October 14th. All right, let's take a look what we have today. Separate black and white balls. I think it's a new question. There are n balls on a table. Each ball has a color black or white. You're given a zero index binary string s of length and where 1 and 0 represents black and white. In each step, you can choose two adjacent balls and swap them. Return the minimum number of steps to group all the black balls to the right. Okay, black is what? 1. So, okay, so you have a 1, 0 string and you can swap adjacent. And the question is what's the minimum number of steps to get 1 to the right and 0 to the left? I mean, once you get 1 to the left, zeros will be on the left. I'm gonna do this one more time. Once you get 1s on the right, zeros automatically will be on the left. So you don't have to really think about both. Just think about the minimum number of steps to get 1s to the right. Okay, so if you have a string of random, I just do this 1, 0, 1, right? So if I count from the right, anything that's already 1s, you don't have to swap them, because if you swap them, you have to swap them back. So those are useless. So you go to the first one that is 0, right? And you can say if this 0 has a 1 to the left, then we can swap them, right? That would be good. So what if I have a bunch of zeros, right? And then I have a 1, right? In that case, that one requires all these swaps to go to the right. Or in other words, if you find a 1, and in fact, if you find a 1, okay, is there any, is there any way, some smart stuff happening in this situation? I don't see any smart stuff happening. Okay, let me just do some like this, okay? I say, to get this 1 to the right, I need to do 1 swap, right? And then so I don't do this, so I swap this. And then I swap this. I don't swap this. And I swap this. And I swap this. And I swap this. So basically in this case, we can actually try this. This will be 1 swap, right? 1 swap. And then we'll do 3 swaps. And so 1 swap, 3 swap, and 4 swaps. So 8 swaps. Let's take a look. So my example is 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. Is that 8? That is 8. So basically we go right to left and we skip the 1s. So we'll we skip the 1s and we find the first 0. No, we're not skip the 1s, we're counting the number of consecutive zeros, right? Once we count the number of consecutive zeros, that's the number of swap, and then we hit a 1, and that's the number of, we count the number of consecutive zeros, and we hit a 1, so that's the number of steps that one need to take to go to the right, right? So once we do that, we maintain the count, right? Maintain that because that's the 0 that we call count. Okay, I think I have an idea of how to do this, and after doing this, I have to go train. I'm kind of already a little bit late. Okay, so we have a good idea of this. Basically, we say int. No, it's long. Haha. Int I equal to s dot length minus 1, I small large equal to 0, and I plus plus, right? And long num zeros, okay, 0. If s dot char at I is equal to 0, then actually I think I have to do this. Zeros plus plus, right? Else I say rest plus equal to zeros. Yeah, that's it. And we'll return rest. Right? I think that's probably it. All right, we do this and then okay, bunch of test cases, give it a shot. Oh, my bad. I was like, what the hell happened? Yeah, I think that is the solution. Which means I don't need this. Right, I don't need this. And I don't need this. Two, 9, 3, 8. From right to left, count the number of zeros. Each time a 1 is encountered, that add the current count of zeros as the number of swaps needed to move that 1 to the right. Minimum move, right? So I think this probably is a solution. Okay, let's try this. And we'll run this one more time. Confirm it. Submit it. And we pass. Yeah, it's a very simple one. All right, I cannot do another one today because I really have to train. I'm pretty sure this is the official solution. 2 pointers. 2 pointers. 2 pointers? No, it is position. From start to end. If it's a 0, we will add. And then y position plus plus. I go right to left, which is the same. Y is 0. Yeah, 0 plus plus. If it's a 0, and total swap is current minus, which is actually the same idea. Counter. Oh, this. Oh, it swapped the black to the left. Yeah, this is the same. This is the same. Okay, that will be it. I will see you guys tomorrow.